Right above the user prefs is an important message that tells us the tag manager must include the following tags: player, enemy, and friendly. If you click the tag manager drop-down list at the top of the inspector, you should see all three tags listed. If not, you'll need to add them by clicking the Add Tag option at the bottom of the list. Let's go over the user prefs. In up position, we'll put the SpringLauncher in the up position at the start of the game. If you want it to be in the down position, then leave it unchecked. Auto Reset makes the SpringLauncher reset after it's been used. Reset Delay determines how long after the SpringLauncher is used until it resets. Right now it's set for 3 seconds. That means 3 seconds after it's been used, it will reset back to the down position. Player interaction will allow players to use the SpringLauncher. Friend interaction will allow friendly NPCs to be launched. Enemy interaction will allow enemies to be launched. The next section is optional. Launch destination is a way to set a specific location in your game to launch to. Just drag a game object into this field and you will land at its position. The GPS point in the Utilities folder works great for this. Next up are the sound effects, which are also optional. Spring Opening SFX is the sound file that will be played when the trap opens or moves to the up position. Spring Closing SFX is the sound file that will be played when the trap closes or moves to the down position. We have one event. SpringLauncher Launched happens anytime the SpringLauncher is used. Now for a demonstration. As soon as I drop a SpringLauncher into my scene, you see a bluish colored line which represents the distance we will be launched. Therefore, the end of the line is where we will land if we use it as it is now. If we want to set a specific location to be launched to, we need to set a launch destination. The GPS points work great for this. You can find the GPS point in the Utilities folder. I'll go ahead and drop one into my scene. I'll place the GPS point somewhere away from my SpringLauncher. Once I have it placed where I want, I need to set it as the launch destination. To do that, I'm going to select the SpringLauncher and then drag the GPS point to the launch destination field. If you look at my scene view, you'll see that the blue line has changed. Let's test out what we have so far. Let's create a tall building and launch ourselves to the top of it. I'll create a cube for a building and scale it up so that it's pretty high. Actually, let's make it super high. I'll also move it away from our launcher. Let's drop another GPS point on top of the building. Once my GPS point is in place, I'll need to set it as the launch destination. I'll select the launcher and drag the second GPS point to the launch destination. If you look in the scene view, you can see that our blue line has once again changed. This time it's pointing up to the top of our building. Now we just need to launch ourselves up to the top.